For the qualifying, we were really good, and the thing flowed pretty good. The car went where it needed to go, and I was just along for the ride. So obviously, when you time quick, it helps out for your heat. So first heat we were actually pretty average, and we found a bit of a drama with the motor. I started on pole, backed up to third. It was the rear wheels weren't sticking in the ground, so we had to change a few things for the second heat. The second heat we weren't bad, but we weren't good. But we knew that we had to change the motor after the second heat, so we came in, changed the motor, changed it to a motor that is a fair bit different. But I love this motor. This motor is probably my favourite motor. So we went out there, started it, went out for the dash. Thing just felt unreal in the dash. It was just on rails. Got put it on pole, and at the start of the race, start of the feature, Priolo got by me and Hurst, and I managed to slide in, but then there was a yellow. So after that, we just checked out from start to finish. So we think we shared a water pump drive. So basically the water through the motor wasn't turning, or wasn't flowing through the motor. So yeah, it was a bit of an issue. It wasn't pumping the hot water from the motor back through the radiator to cool down. So it was a bit issue. We knew before the second heat that it was going to be tight. So as soon as we came in, we had a plan. All the boys did an awesome job. That's where the fastest part of the track was, but we needed to move around a little bit. Just wherever the lap cars weren't is where we need to go to pass them. So, but thankfully towards the end they all just seemed to stay off the bottom, stay towards the middle. So I had a clean run around them.
Did you get close to the fence at all?
Oh, I might have touched it a few times.
No damage to the car from that?
Nah, no damage. I was just reminding myself where it was. Yeah. I knew that towards the end of the race we weren't as good as what I was at the start of the race, so I didn't know how close second place was going to be. So going into one, I knew there was a lap car that dropped a little bit low, which I thought was a good thing for me, so no one could slide me. And then going through 3 and 4, I knew I was really good. So I figured once I got down that back straight, I figured I had it. Oh, it's a feeling you can't explain. It's an awesome feeling. So it's just a huge reward for all the guys they're not out there on the racetrack. They're the ones that this one's for, you know. I would say the first one was probably more for me because I loved that, and but this one is definitely, it's good to win a second and back it up, and but it's definitely for the guys back here in the trailer that put the hard work in.